Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Survival, Fountain of Youth. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time joining us. Yeah, we're by way of, where are we at? We are in this region, the Buffalo region. We started, of course, back here in the Hope Island, and we've come into Buffalo region now and settled on Copper Island. We've explored all these islands, Windy, Red Island, and the Santa Maria. So that's where we're at. We've got this little settlement here, and it's pretty damn good. Well, I remember all the things that I threw in here. Let's see if we can grab some of these. None of those things. That, though, we do want. Somebody mentioned that you can disassemble these things. Inventory. So if I destroy that, disassemble. Okay, gotcha. So most of them are destroy. Yeah. So that doesn't really get us anything. But if they do have the option to disassemble it, then we can get something from it, like this long handle, which is good. We'll take that, even if it's just the one thing that we got there. Okay, but here we are in the Buffalo region, but we are going to go to the Puma region. Sail to the Puma region is our next quest. Sail to the Puma region. That's what we're going to do, and we're going to do it right now. I've put a little bit of food in here. I've got a few of these builders toolkits so that we can set up a dock wherever we are out there, and we can just pop back here right away if we want and figure out what we're going to do. So let's do it. Oh, the cow. Okay. How about we back up like this? There we go. I'm always banging into the docks and the rocks, and I gotta consider that for the next dock that I do, actually. Okay, so we're gonna sail away, and we're gonna go to we don't know if that's the Puma region or if that's the Puma region. Do we? We're going to go here, though. Let's say that's it. We're kind of rolling the dice here, but... Sail to the Puma region. This is not the Puma region. Oh, we did it! Yay! Okay. Well, let's get inside the temple. So we've got a couple, something else popped up, some underwater thing popped up. Step away. I should also mention that I still am fighting a cold. So I will, on occasion... Nice. Let's just do a little bit of that. Got some stuff going on around here. Stuff down there. We'll take those two things. So there's stuff to see. So yes, I do have this cold is hanging on endlessly, which is unfortunate, but we're getting by. This will be fine. Got some clay. I'm not gonna. Well, you know what? I got a lot of room on my boat. So on my boat. Some people would take offense to that. It's not a boat, it's a ship. I see. Yes, yes it is. We got up here. I'm just going to take all of that. All right. Doesn't seem to be anything too... A stone deposit, eh? So I have to figure out how to get into this thing. And perhaps the way I get into it is by swimming. I'm not very good at swimming. It doesn't look good, does it? I'm going to go over on my boat side here so I can... Yeah. Oops. Oops. Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 no. Very difficult to get in and out of this particular boat. We'll put those in here. That. And the rest we will put in here. All right. Now we need to swim. We don't have any weapons. Probably not good. Okay. I think I'm just going to make a note of that. So we're going to need swimming related paraphernalia, maybe something to breathe underwater, maybe. In the meantime, we're going to head over here to this big grand entry area. Looks like it's lava here, eh? I see. Do something like this, maybe. Yeah. Is this going to be super hot here? Dog over there. Uh-huh. Huh. It would be nice if a person could get up on top of that. Fishing spot. Not much there. This is Iron Island. Well, okay, that's good to know. We need to set up a dock somewhere. Are we going to set up a dock on Iron Island? Or are we going to venture out and see what else is around? I think we're going to venture out and see what else is around. Boy, lots of big branches, eh? Primitive ship repair kit. Yep. I think we're going to sail around a little bit. See what we got. A little bit of exploring first, I think. All right. Location unlocked. Scrap of land. This is a scrap of land. I see. Is there anything here? Doesn't appear to be anything too significant here. Nothing is showing up anyway on my little scan. There's a fishing spot. That's okay though. I don't think I need to waste a lot of time here though. Doesn't look too terribly maybe if I went around to the location unlocked. Usually names are very indicative of what you're going to find there though. Craggy eye. Wait a minute. Iron mines, bamboo, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff there. Well, so far. Oh, whoa. Okay. It's not looking very good. This is likely where you need to land, though. Yep. Right there. Okay. Well, I am curious. When all stormbreakers were burned, long cried the mortals, death to us all, for mortals were the only craftsmen who knew how to build those ships. Okay. So there's stuff here to explore. 105. 55. Yeah, there's fights here. We're not going to fight here. We're just kind of doing a surface exploration right now. So we know where to come over here. To do the explore on this particular area. There doesn't appear to be a handy place. We're going to come over here. See what else we can find. We're just going to go straight in that direction. The Foggy Island. Okay. Find a scientist. Yeah, well, how do you do that? Okay, so we'll peel off to the left here. Okay, here's something. Whoa, what the heck was that? That? Bats. Okay, well. Pile of scrap. Oh, book. Oh, wow. Expedition is close to finishing. If the navigator is right, a huge formation of islands must be somewhere near. I will call these islands New Portugal, and they will become a diamond in the crown of His Majesty John I. Fog is thickening. Horn in the fog is audible. There's no way to reach the shore by ship. In such a fog, I, along with several people, will disembark on a boat in order to hoist the flag of Portugal. Wow. Graveyard of ships. People dying. People disappearing. Usually there's a door that goes into a cabin in here. Huh. I see. Not much here. In fact, really nothing. Huh. Okay. Well, another thing we can make note of here. This is not particularly a particularly good place to set up a dock either. I crashed. Oh. Oh, well, there's an area over here though. This is a place we could set up a dock comfortably. Huh. Yeah, not much here. There's lots of, oh, this is what he was talking about, the shipyard. Like a whole bunch of wrecks all over the place. Okay, well, good to know, good to know. All right. Now. Yeah. This looks pretty good. Okay. Well, right now it's looking like our best option would be if we can find some foothold there on Iron Island. Coral reefs. What do we got here? Another scrap of land. Unknown location. There's still a couple of unknown areas here. That's the underwater temple. Another scrap of land. And then there's something out here. It's actually quite a ways out. This is a wreck. I think this is a wreck, yeah. Sunken ship. Underwater biome. Okay. Well. Well, I don't know what to make of this. I'm not quite sure where to set up my dock. I could put it on a scrap of land. Take a peek here. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Soaked. Ironwood. Interesting. Let's get that. Blueprint unlocked. Improved Builder's Toolkit. Nice. Okay, this is really heavy apparently. Yeah, 30. Okay, we're gonna drop one. And we're gonna come back and get it. Right. Yeah, we were carrying a fair amount of stuff. All right. What else we got here? What kind of tree is that? Huh. Little mini wreck. That's a bird nest there. And this is, what kind of tree is this? Just a regular old pine. Nothing to write home about. Ah, something up there. Let's go find out, shall we? Huh. Okay. There we go. Puma. Puma potion. Okay, well, there you have it. We need to figure out what we're going to do here. I guess I'm going to head back to the Iron Island here and see if we can find ourselves a place that makes sense to set up a dock. That maybe we missed. Okay, we need some water. First off, we're going to eat a ton. Get filled up with water. Let's look for options here, shall we? See if there's anything over here, maybe? There might be something in there. Doesn't look good here, though, does it? Does not look good here. Nope. A big NO for here. Okay. This looks like this might work here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Come on. You're not getting up on that. Holy cow. Just not interested in getting up on that. Oh, rotten. There we go. Okay. Right here. Let's do it. Cancel. Place. Build. No tool selected. We don't have our hammer. Our hammer is out there. Okay. Can't do that. You're in the water, silly. Okay. This will be fine. All right. Now, we can kind of figure out what we're up to here. Yeah. Perhaps a snooze wouldn't be a bad thing. We're soaked right now. So we're not going to do it quite yet. So we're getting rain here. So I could put planters here if that kind of made sense. I mean, this is a big flat area. Excuse me. Okay. What do we got going here? Another one of those. I'll take that. There's our fishing spot down there. Another one. I don't know where you are. I can't quite see you. There you are. Okay. The sound here isn't quite right. What we need to do is map. I don't know. I missed that guy. Okay. Just goes up, up, up. Uh-huh. Coal. Wow. It's just a mess of path. Put in the inventory. Okay. Wow. It's dark though. I don't think I can map here, can I? Yeah, I can, sure. Oh yeah, coal. Lots and lots of coal around here. There's a puma. Wow, that revealed quite a bit actually. Iron deposits, iron deposit, iron deposit. Okay. Electric ray. Chest. Interesting. Okay, so we can come and get coal when we want. I think I'm going to go back the way I came, though. Ow. I think I timed that right. Ah, I did not time that one right. Holy cow, those really kill. Look at how much damage I've taken. Okay. We're going to head back to our little place. We've got a 2nd degree burn. That's not good. Apparently soaked has disappeared even though I'm outside running in the rain. Well, interesting. Burn. %35 chance. Yeah, we're not going to get much in the way of I think what we're going to do is sail away. Right here. Yeah, tired. Now, is there any way that I can treat that malady? Let's see. Tobacco compress or clay and egg ointment? Huh, not really tobacco compress. We don't have any big leaves, wide leaves. That seems unlikely. Okay. I don't want any of that, actually. Okay, so we'll need a little bit of wood. All right. Deal with that. Burn became sunburn. Sunburn disappeared. Okay. Food. Oh wow, all that turned to junk that we had in here before. What did that open up for crafting, by the way? Bat ointment. Helps fight wind and wind chill effects. Okay, that's good. On the improved chemistry bench. So we really don't have any food here now. It's all out here. That'll be fine. And then we'll drink a little bit. And we'll sleep for a goodly long period of time. Get some health back. Okay. Okay, well there's our first foray into the Puma region. And we've got a little bit better idea of what we need to do. For example, well, let's take a look at this here. Oh yeah, right. That was just the... Also, we've got survival points, 5 of them now. Maybe I should do those things. Learning. Highlights dangerous animals in concentration mode. Okay, we're gonna do it. And we're gonna do that. And then the next one is radius is doubled. Concentration mode duration doubled. Nice. Okay, so yeah, those are good things, I think. Strength. Drawing, sailing, repairing. Okay, good, good, good. And then map, right. Now, let's see. We want to look at the possibility of, let's... Water survival is what we're looking for now. Oh, copper-tipped harpoon. That might not be a terrible idea. We could fight to get some iron. We could go back, get some iron, and bring it back here. I don't mind that idea. Advanced flippers. And this is also another thing that we would need. Piece of leather. Yeah, I think I need both of these things to do that. We have everything but the water. And we actually need to do water now. Because, well, we're only halfway. And that needs to be repaired. Yeah, we will repair that. Well, what am I going to do? Am I going to go for the... I think probably the iron would be the best bet to see what that opens up. I have my pick. I have food with me. I have pretty much everything I need in order to do that. Could put some water in here, I suppose. Okay. Let's not rush off yet. might run into problems, and I don't want it to be a complete waste of time. We can do this on the improved workbench. No tool. What tool do we need? Needle. Okay. So now this guy, where does that go? Head? Yes, it goes head. Double oxygen supply. Okay. So now if we want to get one of these, we need more water. Apparently we don't have any, have we used, no, we haven't, not even close. We'll need, let's just, you know what? Just in case there's other recipes that are going to come up. We've got 4 here though. So might as well get going on it. Huh? Oh, did we skip a step here? Yeah, we did. Oh, wow. It wants 2 for each of these. Might as well. All of a sudden, though, all those Tengu hides, they're gone. I had a ton of them. I thought, oh, I'm never going to use all those. But I did. Pretty much all of them. Okay. So, we're going to go and we're going to mine for iron and see what that gets us. But maybe we'll do that in the next episode. We kind of know what we're dealing with now. I guess I could have just traveled, because there's a general travel point that you can go to. Sorry about that. Needed to clear the pipes there a little bit. Okay. So yeah. Iron tree. So we can make those now, hey? They're down in here somewhere, aren't they? What's that? Copper nails. Okay. No, I'm not seeing it here. But I'm not seeing any of my... Well, here we are. So the improved... Yeah, right. And that's on the improved carpentry bench that we do those. Nice. Let's make some of these. We've got a bunch of that stuff. Well, do we have a bunch of it? This is the only thing that it's good for. The only thing that popped up for this was... No, well, sure. I have 5 on me. We've got this log in here right now. Can I just not... Oh. 10 blueprints unlocked. Really? Oh wow, an improved dock. Nice. Increases speed of fast travel. Must be installed in the water. Nice. And then we've got improved foundations. Well, I don't know that that's anything that I'm going to get into. I mean, I don't know. That's it, right? No, more. I have more? I thought I only had 5 of these. Apparently I've got more somewhere. Yeah, I've still got more. Oh my gosh. Apparently we're going to go very, 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 very slow. So I can upgrade. I can upgrade, can't I? Well, let's just throw all of this stuff in here for now. I'm not quite sure where I was getting all of that. Leaves I think are over here. Yeah. Increase the speed of fast travel. Now that might be worth my time doing. I don't know. Hard to say. Anyway. Okay, guys. Well, I think we're going to park it here. Our first venture out into Puma. I think in the next episode, we're going to try and get some iron. Maybe some coal as well. And we're just going to come back here and try and process it and see what see what that does for us. Yeah. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck, if you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? And if you have, thank you very, very much. I very much appreciate it. Hopefully you find lots of good stuff on the channel here. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Survival Fountain of Youth right here. So long.